Hi guys, Owen Jones, the political commentator, has posted this on social media. Number 10 plunks billions in disability welfare cuts to ease debt crisis. Now, this is an article from the Telegraph. I tried to access the article, but it's behind a paywall, but I don't really care so much about the article. It's the headline is enough. It's interesting that the only other two outlets that I found referring to this is GB News and the Daily Mail, and both of them are referring back to this article from the Telegraph. Now, there are a number of possibilities here. First of all, it could be the Telegraph is just playing dirty tricks, that this isn't really a story, this is just them trying to embarrass the government. There are no other outlets talking about it, it's mainly just the Telegraph. It's also possible that this is a kite flying exercise, that the government are actually considering this, but they're not sure about the public reaction. So what they do, and the Tories did this in the past, what they do is they issue a statement to someone within the media, in this case the Telegraph, and see the public reaction. If the reaction from the public is positive, then they'll make it a real policy. If it's negative, then they'll just say, no, this has nothing to do with the government. This is just an unnamed source within Whitehall, within Number 10, within the Treasury or whatever. Now, if it's a real policy, then it begs the question, what's the point of having a government in the first place? I've said before, the role of government is to look after the most vulnerable in society. And can we think of anyone more vulnerable than the disabled? So Owen Jones points out, did you vote for Labour in 2024? Is this what you voted for? Now, once again, I don't know if this is a real story. We're going to have to wait. I think it's important to wait. But if it is a real story, this is extremely concerning. The most vulnerable in society are the disabled. Cutting benefits to them is... I don't know how to react to that. How is that different to what the Conservatives were doing under austerity? Now, there's talk of a debt crisis. There's a talk of problems within the Treasury when it comes to public spending. There are other stories about how government departments have to find more savings. A big problem with the media is it's difficult to find out what's true and what's not true because the government don't automatically shut down stories like this. What information I could find in relation to this, the government has just said we don't comment on speculation in the media. But that's not good enough. What you should be saying is, no, we're not going to cut disability benefits. That should be the answer. Or if you are going to do it, then say, yes, this is what we're going to do. At least be honest with the public. But if you're not, then of course people are going to come to their own conclusions. Now, it's possible that the Telegraph is engaging in a bit of dirty tricks in order to embarrass the government. Let's hope that this story is not true. So if it's not true, it's possible that the Telegraph, the pro-Tory Telegraph, is trying to create problems for the government, trying to make them look bad, saying, look, they don't care about the disabled. It's also possible that this is sort of red meat to conservative readers of the Telegraph, because they hate the disabled, they hate people on benefits. So this is something that they would love to read. So I don't know if this is clickbait, if this is an attempt just to get people to read the article and pay money to the Telegraph, or this is an attempt to make people angry with the government. But stories like this need to be sorted out as soon as possible. Someone within Number 10 need to be shutting this down, saying this is not true, if it's the case, and let's hope that's the case, or being frank with people and saying, yes, this is what we're going to do. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.